Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is identify the x value and the y value. And from what we learned, we know that the x value will be always represented in time. So in this problem, we know that Frodo in his first week has collected 3 rings. Remember that the y value will always represent the amount of anything, and then we're going to put these into an ordered pair. So x will be 1 and y will be 3. And then going on further to the problem, on his 6th week, so on his 6th week, Frodo has discovered 27 rings. And now we can make another ordered pair with that. And finally, since we are given these ordered pairs, our first question is asked to make a linear model. So what we're going to do is make an equation using the slope formula to find our slope. And our formula will be y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So let's plug those in. Simplify, that'll be 25 over 5, and 25 over 5 will equal 5. So our slope will be 5. And now we plug it into the slope formula, which is y equals mx plus b. Our m will be 5. We can use either y from these two given points. Since we want to make it easier for ourselves, we're going to use this first ordered pair. Our y is 3 and our x is 1. And all we need to do is find the slope, the y-intercept. We simplify, subtract 5 from both sides, and then we're given -2. So our slope will equal to y equals 5x minus 2. And that's the answer for number 1, for letter A. So now the second question asks us to calculate the number of rings Frodo had discovered in his 4th week. So we know that since y equals the x value will always equals time. So since we're looking for the number of rings he found on his 4th week of searching, we're going to plug in 4 right into x. So let's go down here. Y, the number of rings, will equal to 4 minus 2. We multiply the 5 and 4, getting 20. And finally, we get 18. So the number of rings that Frodo found in his 4th week of searching is 18 rings. Make sure you label your units properly. And then finally, we had to predict how many rings Frodo will find in his 11th week on his quest. So again, we plug in 11 in this equation on the x. So we're going to find y, which is the number of rings to the 11th week. So it'll be 55 minus 2, which we're going to get 53 rings. And there you have it.